Friends, now we are going to discuss about the design thinking activity. So here there are different roles and responsibilities. They are going to explain one by one. Start.
Good morning, myself Sarvesh and my team is here to make a app. So my role is an engineering role. Engineer is basically who combines maths and science together to make this role. There are different types of roles in engineering. There are definition and solution. The definition is that the engineer must find, if a company is there, he must find a problem over the company and make alternative solutions for the particular company. Design and analyzing. The engineer's role is also to analyze the market and make a basically an original product which combines all the problems. Next comes the testing and analyzing. Testing is also like if an engineer is building a construction, he must have an alternative thing that it's the good quality of bricks, good quality of things he is using or not. And next, product management. The engineer's last role is to maintain all the projects, such as maintaining as like a business.
Good morning everyone, I am Sarvesh. I am not just a businessman who driven by passion and ideas. I am here to speak about my goal. Well, my goal is to create a well-known company for solving real problems, and I want to become a successful person in the next 5 years. This is my most important thing so that I can work and serve people. My company is to build automobile. Just not about material stuff like iron, steel. I want to give more employment opportunity to others, as well as helping people by creating some new trust. And my inspiration is startup. Thank you.
Good morning, this is Jayanti. So I am a human resource manager working in an information technology company. So as my role is providing livelihood for a huge number of people, when they approach a company, it is the first step as a resource manager, as an HR manager. It is my duty, my responsibility to take the right candidate into the particular job. So once I move into my role, the first thing that I have to provide the candidate is like once the candidate enters into the company for an interview, firstly I have to create a welcoming environment. So rather than telling about only those objectives or what the company is focused upon, firstly I have to create a comfortable situation so that the candidate is secured and is ready with their perspectives and with their opinions and with their suggestions. What they are coming to say is what I wanted to fully focus on. So once they are comfortable with the situation, secondly I tell about what the company is actually, what are the mission, and what are the recent trends, what is the history of the company, what it is focused to achieve in the later sections. And later what happened, as I am providing the livelihood, I should not treat one candidate as the special one and the other one as the lower, superior or like inferior. I have to treat
in his business. Anyone tries to copy it or steal it from this is also a crime, which is seen under a criminal activity. Everything will be provided under proper justice. Thank you.
Hi, I am Dr. Gopika, and I am standing here not just as a medical professional but as a symbol of trust and care. When I decided to choose to become a doctor, I didn't choose science, I chose service. So being a doctor is not only about talking about stethoscopes or checking reports. It is about taking care of the patients. It is about understanding the pain that words cannot speak. So roles of the doctor is not only about diagnosing diseases or giving health choices and decisions. It is about listening to a patient calmly and making them feel better and when they need help from us. And we follow strict ethics and rules. We do not give any personal details about the patients. So of course it is not easy being a doctor. Sometimes it is very hectic and I feel so tired. But a best reward for a doctor is when a patient gives a generous smile after they get treated, or when they thank doctors after getting treatments. The best rewards for a doctor. And also my other roles and responsibilities are diagnosing diseases, making people taking right decisions at the right time, and we really comfort people when they are about to take a serious surgeries or any treatment, and we are always there to give them hope. So being a doctor is not only about healing diseases, it is about healing people. Thank you.
Really, I am very proud to be a teacher because as a teacher I have to create all the roles. Okay, so being a teacher, I am very proud to be a